Hi, have you ever wondered how to answer the following question? How far are we truly from animals? In other words, how are human beings any different from the animal kingdom besides the obvious of maybe the way we look or the fact that we speak? Now, there have been many scientists and many people, including philosophers, trying to answer this question and giving their own ideologies. Rabbi Avi Shulman, in his book, Thoughts to Build On, answers this question using insights from the Chafetz Chaim of blessed memory. The Chafetz Chaim wrote in his book, Torah's Habayis, that the Torah was given to us, the Jewish people, and on the sixth day of creation, Hashem created the animals. Now, it says in Genesis the following: let the earth, and Hashem said, let the earth bring forth living creatures. And only then the animals came forth from the earth, their bodies and spirits together. Now, it wasn't a step-by-step process. The animals were created with their bodies and their spirits together. It was one whole process. It was done simultaneously. Now, creating human beings was a totally different process. In the creation of man, first his body was created, and then Hashem breathed life into him. Only then did man become the living creature that we know him to be. Hashem did something so marvelous. This phenomenon showed the ability to change something as material as a clump of dirt, a clump of earth, to a living being with spirituality. Hashem bestowed upon us a priceless gift, the power to infuse materialism with spirituality. And it says in Genesis, and I quote, in the image of God, he created him, meaning he created man, end quote. Man is unique, far different from animals. We have the unique power to infuse spirituality into the mundane with his thought, speech, as well as actions. And the Chafetz Chaim adds that man can raise any mundane activity to the level of spirituality. Now, as the Jewish people, we're constantly doing mitzvot, doing good deeds, connecting to our Creator. Everything that we do has the power to be elevated. How? Because we live in this physical world, the way we relate to each other is through physical means. However, we have the incredible mitzvah, merit, and commandment to elevate everything to a different level, to a higher elevated status of infusing spirituality into anything that we do. Now, practically speaking, how can we do that? We do that all the time. But as women, let's say a woman is cooking for her family. So how is she emulating God? How is she living the way, how is she emulating Hashem or doing things the way Hashem does? In other words, we have a mitzvah to emulate our God. So if she's cooking for her family, how is she going to emulate God? She can say to herself, just like Hashem, I am cooking for my family. You are taking care of the cuisine of the ant, of the littlest, tiniest insect. Hashem takes care of the world. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Hashem our God, just like you are feeding the whole world, I am feeding my family. And thank you for this merit. Thank you for this amazing opportunity. And let's say she's cleaning. Cleaning is a process. Cleaning is a system. We're getting rid of things. We're getting rid of clutter. Just like Hashem recycles the world, recycles things, and the world is going round and round, there's a system. There's a whole system that exists on our earth in order to make it maintain itself. Just like Hashem, our God, has a system in which he takes care of the world, I'm taking care of my home. I'm cleaning it. I'm putting things back into place. I'm organizing it. And this is the way we can think. Another way is taking care of the needs of our family, including our husbands and our children, or taking care of anybody in the house. It doesn't matter who we live with, those of us who are not married yet, or who kids left the house. It doesn't matter. It could be anyone. Just like Hashem, you provide my needs and the needs of my family and the needs of the whole world, so am I taking care of the needs of myself and my family. We have a big mitzvah to emulate our God. May we do it with the right intentions. May we capitalize on our mitzvot. May we merit to infuse all our physical acts into spiritual thoughts, deeds, and actions. Have a fantastic day. Leah Abramov, Being and Becoming.